Welcome to The Explainer. So, if you're a student, maybe a busy parent, or just someone who can scrape together, say, 1 to 2 hours a day to build a genuine online income, you are exactly where you need to be. Today, we're completely breaking down a step-by-step guide from our sources on building a profitable affiliate marketing pipeline. And honestly, the best part here? It requires absolutely zero financial investment. None. And it steers totally clear of those shady internet scams. We're going to dive into a proven strategy that links high-intent buyers with endless products, literally all orchestrated right from your laptop or phone.
Okay, let's just get right into this earning pipeline framework. We're breaking this whole process down into 5 really logical phases: the massive Pinterest opportunity, unlocking hidden audience trends, the AliExpress connection, pin creation and uploading, and finally, earnings and the consistency rule. Let's do it.
Starting with Part 1, the massive Pinterest opportunity.
Let's look at the sheer scale of the fuel source we're working with here. 1.345 billion. That is Pinterest's staggering monthly traffic. I mean, we aren't just talking about a few million folks hanging out online, we're looking at well over 1 billion visits. That's a massive, highly engaged audience. But here's what's actually incredibly important for this strategy: the retention rate. The average user spends over 7 minutes per visit. They aren't just kind of aimlessly swiping past stuff, they're really staying, browsing, and getting deeply engaged with what they see.
And crucially, over half of these users, actually 54.5% to be exact, are jumping on Pinterest using a desktop computer. Now, in the e-commerce world, desktop traffic is a huge deal. It traditionally indicates a much higher intent to browse deeply and, actually buy something, especially compared to just quick mobile swiping on the go. Combine that with the fact that Pinterest's top-tier market is the United States, and you've basically got the perfect recipe for a highly profitable, buyer-ready audience.
All right, moving on to Section 2, unlocking hidden audience trends.
Now that we know the buying power and the sheer size of the audience is there, we got to build the infrastructure to figure out what they actually want to buy. You start by just creating a standard, completely free Pinterest account. Simple enough, right? But the absolute crucial step here, the real game changer, is upgrading it to a Pinterest business account. Don't worry, this upgrade is also 100% free, but it is literally the master key to this whole operation. By converting, you unlock the Business Hub and its incredibly powerful analytics dashboard. This is where we completely stop guessing and start seeing exactly what people are searching for and buying in real time.
Once you're inside that Analytics Business Hub, you can filter by region, like the US, and jump straight into shopping trends. It's amazing. For instance, the data might show spring nails jumping 300% monthly, or something super specific like watering and irrigation consistently growing at 77%. So instead of just throwing random products at the wall and hoping something sticks, we use Pinterest's own internal data to spot these high-demand, long-term niches. If people are actively hunting for gardening tools, well, that is exactly what we're going to give them.
Which brings us to Section 3, the AliExpress connection. So we've got our target products clearly identified by the data. Now we connect the massive demand we just found to a virtually limitless supply. Think of yourself as sort of a digital matchmaker here. On one side, you have Pinterest with all this massive, high-intent shopping traffic. On the other side, you've got AliExpress, a global marketplace with an endless supply of products for basically any niche you can think of. By acting as the bridge between these two, you don't hold any inventory, you don't pack boxes, you don't deal with customer service. You just connect the buyer to the product using an affiliate link, and you take a handsome cut of the sale, often around 7%. Pretty sweet, right?
But how you set this up is absolutely crucial. If you have the regular AliExpress consumer app on your phone right now, just ignore it for this strategy. You need to specifically head over to portals.aliexpress.com. That's their dedicated affiliate portal. You'll register, put in your basic details, and link a social media profile. And honestly, remarkably, even if you have 0 followers, the sources note you'll typically get approved within an hour. Once you're in, you search for those hot trends we found earlier, like that watering and irrigation gear, find a solid product, and just click to copy your unique affiliate link.
Awesome! We've got our audience data, and we've got our affiliate links. Now, Section 4, pin creation and uploading. This is the execution phase. We're creating the actual pins that will drive traffic straight into our pipeline. So let's break down the exact recipe for a perfect money-making pin. First, download the high-quality product images straight from that AliExpress listing. Next, and this saves so much time, don't write the text from scratch. Leverage AI. Ask ChatGPT to write a catchy, SEO-optimized product description perfectly tailored for a Pinterest audience. Then, hop back into Pinterest, hit Create Pin, upload those images, paste in your shiny new AI-generated text, and, most importantly, do not forget this: insert your unique AliExpress affiliate link as the destination website. Finally, just toss in some relevant search tags like gardening or watering tools so the Pinterest algorithm knows exactly who needs to see your pin.
And that brings us to our final section, Section 5, Earnings and the Consistency Rule. This is all about managing expectations and understanding how the money actually flows in this final and arguably most important phase of our explainer. Because before we start talking about big numbers or the daily grind required, we really need to make sure we understand the mechanics of this transaction. Where do the earnings actually come from if you aren't the one selling the product directly?
Well, it's a beautifully seamless flow. Let's say a user browsing Pinterest sees your perfectly optimized pin for that gardening tool. They click Visit Site, which seamlessly redirects them right through your affiliate link straight to the AliExpress product page. If they buy the item, because they got there via your specific link, AliExpress instantly credits your affiliate portal with the commission, say 7% on a $30 item. Those earnings just accumulate in US dollars right in your portal, and you can withdraw them directly to your local bank account once you hit the payout threshold. And hey, if you don't have a bank account, the source actually points out you can easily just use a trusted family member's account.
But all right, time for a quick reality check here. 1,800 pins. Look, this is not some get-rich-quick scheme. To really make the algorithm work for you and generate that sweet passive traffic, you need volume. If you post 20 pins a day, which using our ChatGPT method takes maybe an hour at most, it is still going to take you 3 solid months to build up a foundational portfolio of 1,800 pins. But that is when the magic really starts to happen and your traffic truly snowballs.
The source material makes this point crystal clear, and it is such a vital takeaway. Do not quit if you make $0 on day 1, or even week 1. Genuine scam-free success requires working this pipeline every single day for months without skipping a beat. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. People will spend 16 years in school studying for a basic salary, yet sometimes they want to give up on a global online business after just 3 days. You really have to push through that initial phase.
So, there it is, the entire framework laid out completely free of charge right in front of you. You know how to find the billion-strong audience, you know how to track exactly what they're shopping for, you know how to connect them to endless products, and you know how to build the pins. Which leaves only one question to close out our explainer today. Do you have the unwavering dedication to actually sit down, put in the hour a day, and build your pipeline? The opportunity is sitting right there. The rest is completely up to you.